Imagine walking into your small living room tonight and feeling it suddenly double in size, without knocking down a single wall. That's exactly what today's ideas are designed to do. Whether your space is a compact apartment or a cozy family room, you're about to learn smart tricks that instantly make it feel bigger, brighter, and more luxurious. Welcome to Decor Like Dream, where small spaces get grand designs and every corner starts working harder for you. When you're dealing with a small living room, the biggest challenge is usually confusion. Too many functions squeezed into too little space. So first, get clear on how you truly live here. Do you mostly relax, entertain, work, or watch movies? Once you know the primary purpose, everything else becomes easier. Your furniture layout, color palette, and storage choices can then support that main lifestyle, instead of competing with each other and crowding the room emotionally. Think of your living room like a tiny city that needs zones. Even a small space can hold a lounging zone, a reading corner, or a tiny workspace if you arrange them thoughtfully. Instead of lining furniture against the walls, try floating a slim sofa slightly away from one side and using a rug to define that zone. This creates a sense of intention and flow, guiding the eye instead of letting the room feel like a parking lot of furniture. One of the simplest ways to transform a small living room is with the right rug. Many people buy rugs that are far too small, which makes the space feel fragmented and cramped. Choose a rug large enough for at least the front legs of your main furniture to sit on. This visually connects everything, creating one cohesive island. A slightly oversized rug actually makes a compact room feel more generous and anchored, rather than chopped into awkward pieces. In a small living room, every piece of furniture should earn its place. Look for multifunctional items that cleverly hide storage or serve more than one purpose. A coffee table with shelves or hidden compartments, nesting side tables, and an ottoman that doubles as extra seating all work beautifully. When guests arrive, you simply pull out what you need. When they leave, everything tucks away again, keeping the room calm and flexible instead of cluttered and overwhelming. Vertical space is your secret superpower. Instead of spreading everything horizontally at eye level, start thinking upwards. Tall, slim bookcases, wall-mounted shelves, and high cabinets draw the eye toward the ceiling, making the room feel taller. Use upper shelves for decorative pieces you love and lower shelves for baskets that hide everyday items. This creates a layered, curated look while keeping daily mess out of sight, giving your living room an intentional, designed feel. Color is one of the most powerful tools for reshaping a small living room. Light, soft tones help walls visually recede, giving you that airy, spacious feeling. Warm whites, gentle greys, and pale taupes are perfect base colors. They work with almost any style, from minimalist to traditional to boho, making your room feel cohesive rather than busy. Think of the walls as a calm backdrop that allows furniture, accessories, and personality to shine without overwhelming the senses. That doesn't mean everything must be pale and bland. Adding contrast can actually make a small space feel more dynamic and interesting. Try pairing light walls with deeper toned furniture, like a charcoal sofa or rich wood console. A darker accent wall can subtly push the background away, creating a feeling of depth. Just keep the number of dominant colors limited so your eye can move smoothly around the room without visual noise or chaotic energy distracting from the harmony. Mirrors work like an instant expansion kit. Place a large mirror where it can bounce natural or artificial light around the room, and the space immediately feels more open and glamorous. Over a console, behind a sofa, or across from a window are all prime spots. You can choose modern frameless styles, vintage-inspired frames, or something bold and sculptural. The key is to reflect something pleasant, like a plant arrangement or soft lighting, to multiply the sense of comfort. Lighting can completely change the mood in a small living room, especially in the evenings. Instead of relying on a single harsh overhead light, layer your lighting. Combine a soft ceiling fixture with floor lamps, table lamps, and maybe a small wall light. This creates pools of light that shape the room and highlight different areas. A cozy reading corner with a warm lamp instantly feels inviting, while a softly lit shelf makes the room look curated and intentional. Window treatments also play a huge role in how spacious your room feels. Heavy, dark curtains that sit right above the window frame can drag the room down visually. Instead, hang your curtain rod higher and extend it wider than the window itself. Use lighter fabrics that let in a generous amount of daylight while still providing privacy. This trick makes windows appear larger and the ceilings higher, creating a more generous, airy impression for the entire space. Clutter is the fastest way to shrink a room mentally and visually. In a small living room, you need a clear rule for surfaces. Try this. Each surface gets one functional item and one decorative item, nothing more. For example, a coffee table with a tray and a small stack of books, or a side table with a lamp and a small plant. This keeps the space feeling intentional, calm, and high-end, instead of like a storage room where everything landed accidentally. Smart storage is your best friend. Look for furniture with hidden potential. Ottomans with liftable tops, benches with storage inside, or sideboards with deep drawers. Use stylish baskets under consoles and inside open shelving to corral throw blankets, remote controls and kids' toys. When everything has a designated home, tidying up becomes quick and painless. Your small living room suddenly feels more like a boutique hotel lounge than a chaotic dumping ground for everyday life. If you love the look of built-ins but live in a rental or have a tight budget, mimic the effect. Choose bookcases or cabinets in the same color as your walls or paint them to match. When storage visually blends with the background, the room feels less crowded because your eye doesn't stop at every edge. Style the shelves with a mix of books, boxes, and objects, leaving some breathing space so the room keeps that luxurious, uncluttered energy. Seasonal styling is a smart way to keep a small living room feeling fresh without constant big changes. Instead of replacing large furniture, build a capsule wardrobe for your decor. Cushions, throws, and small accessories that rotate through the year. This keeps the foundation of the room consistent while allowing you to play with color, texture, and mood. Your living room feels updated and intentional, yet you're only swapping a few lightweight, easy-to-store pieces each season. In spring, think about lightness and renewal. Swap in cushions with soft floral patterns or fresh pastel tones. Choose throws in breathable fabrics like cotton or linen, and consider a lighter rug if your budget allows. Add a few touches of greenery or fresh flowers to reinforce that feeling of new beginnings. Even in a very modern or neutral space, a hint of spring color and texture can lift the energy and make the room feel more alive and optimistic. For summer, focus on airiness and simplicity. Strip back heavy layers and keep surfaces relatively clean. Choose crisp fabrics, coastal-inspired textures like jute or rattan, and maybe introduce a few aquatic tones like soft blues or seafoam greens. You don't need seashells everywhere. Subtle hints are enough. The goal is to create a breezy atmosphere where the room feels cool, uncluttered, and ready for relaxed evenings, even if temperatures outside are soaring and days feel long. When autumn arrives, a small living room becomes a perfect cozy retreat. Layer in richer tones like rust, caramel, deep greens, or burgundy through cushions and throws. Introduce warmer textures such as knits, velvets, or faux fur. Consider adding a few decorative objects in wood or ceramic for an earthy touch. You can also adjust your lighting by using warmer light bulbs and more candles, making the entire space feel like a comforting escape from the chilly outside world. In winter, lean into luxury and warmth. Deep jewel tones, metallic accents, and plush fabrics can make a small living room feel like a sumptuous hideaway. Think velvet cushions, a chunky throw, and perhaps a rich toned rug. Add a few reflective surfaces like metallic trays or glass decor to keep things from feeling too heavy. The contrast between rich textures and gentle lighting creates a cocoon-like atmosphere that feels indulgent while still being practical for everyday living. Let's talk about timeless color schemes that work in small living rooms year-round. A neutral base, with shades of white, cream, beige, or light gray, gives you flexibility to refresh the room seasonally. From there, choose one or two accent colors that appear in cushions, art, and decor. This consistency keeps the room from looking chaotic. Whether your style leans modern, classic, bohemian, or eclectic, a simple base palette allows you to experiment without overwhelming the limited space. A helpful guideline many designers love is the 60-30-10 rule. 60% of the room is your main color, usually the walls and larger pieces. 30% is your secondary color, often used in furniture or large textiles. 10% is your accent color, appearing in smaller touches like cushions, lamps, or decorative objects. In a small living room, this formula helps maintain balance and prevents the space from feeling visually heavy or unplanned. Patterns can be magical in small spaces when used thoughtfully. Instead of avoiding them, choose a few patterns in different scales. For example, pair a large geometric pattern on a rug with medium-scale stripes on cushions and a small, subtle print on a throw. Keeping patterns within a similar color story ties everything together. Too many unrelated patterns can feel chaotic, but a curated mix adds personality and depth without overcrowding the room. Every small living room benefits from one strong focal point. It could be a beautiful sofa, a striking piece of art, a fireplace, or even a stunning rug. When you choose one hero element and design around it, the space feels intentional and sophisticated. Avoid having too many competing stars. If everything shouts for attention, nothing stands out. Instead, let one element shine and allow the rest to support it in a more understated, harmonious way. If you share your living room with kids or pets, you don't have to sacrifice style. Choose durable, stain-resistant fabrics and upholstery in mid-tone shades that hide everyday marks. Removable cushion covers, washable throws, and performance fabrics are fantastic choices. Use attractive baskets or lidded boxes for toys and pet accessories. That way, with a quick tidy-up, your space transforms from family play zone into a calm, grown-up lounge suitable for guests or quiet evenings. Decorating a small living room on a budget is completely possible with the right priorities. Spend more on key pieces you use daily, like a comfortable sofa and a decent rug. Save on items that are easier to swap out, such as side tables, lamps, and pillow covers. Smart mixing of higher and lower price points creates a balanced look. The goal is not to buy everything at once, but to build a thoughtful collection over time. DIY projects can elevate your space without straining your finances. Repainting an old side table in a sophisticated neutral or bold accent color gives it new life. Changing hardware on cabinets or consoles to brass or matte black instantly upgrades the look. Creating your own framed prints, using fabric remnants or digital downloads, can give you custom wall art that fits your color scheme perfectly. Small, intentional changes add up to a big visual transformation. Artwork arrangement has a big impact in small living rooms. Instead of scattering pieces randomly around the room, group them. A small gallery of coordinated artwork above the sofa creates a strong focal point. Keep frames in similar finishes or colors to maintain harmony. Hang art at eye level so it feels connected to the furniture. When art and furniture feel like they belong together, the room comes across as curated, not cluttered or improvised. Your coffee table is prime real estate for style and function. Use a tray to anchor items, keeping everything contained and tidy. Add a stack of books, a small decorative object, and something organic like a plant or flowers. Aim for different heights to create interest. In a very small room, consider a round coffee table or 2 small stools that can move easily. The goal is usability and beauty without blocking movement through the space. Plants bring life to small living rooms in a way nothing else can. Even a single tall plant in a corner can soften hard lines and add height. Smaller plants on shelves or side tables introduce fresh texture. Choose low-maintenance varieties if you're busy or still learning, so they stay lush rather than becoming another source of stress. Greenery works with every style, from minimal to maximalist, and instantly makes the room feel more welcoming and breathable. Scent and sound often get overlooked, but they complete the experience of your living room. A softly scented candle, diffuser, or room spray can make the space feel luxurious. Choose fragrances that match the season, fresh and citrusy in warmer months, warmer and spicier in cooler times. Gentle background music or a low-volume playlist further shapes the mood. These subtle layers make your small living room feel like a retreat tailored to your personal lifestyle. Cables and tech clutter can ruin an otherwise beautiful design. Use cable covers, cord clips, or baskets to hide wires behind furniture and along baseboards. Consider wall mounting your television to free up surface space. And choose a media unit with doors to conceal devices. Keep remotes organized in a small box or drawer. When technology is neatly integrated instead of dominating the room, the space feels calmer, more luxurious, and far better organized. If you're renting, you still have many options that respect your walls and deposit. Peel and stick wallpaper or decals can create an accent wall without permanent commitment. Removable hooks and shelves allow you to display art and decor without major drilling. Rugs cover less than perfect flooring and add warmth. Focus on portable pieces, lighting, textiles, small furniture that you can take with you. Your small living room becomes a stylish reflection of you, even within temporary constraints. For studio apartments or open-plan spaces, defining the living area is crucial. Use a rug to visually mark out the living zone, even if it shares space with a dining table or workspace. A slim console behind a sofa can act as a subtle divider without blocking light. Position seating to face inward, creating a conversation area. These techniques give your small living room a clear identity, even when it shares square footage with other functions. No matter which trends you love, your small living room should feel personal. Mix in meaningful pieces like travel souvenirs, family heirlooms, or handmade items alongside newer decor. The key is editing. Not everything needs to be displayed at once. Rotate items seasonally or when you feel like refreshing the energy. A carefully curated mix of old and new, high and low, creates a layered, lived-in look that feels luxurious yet authentically yours. Let's pull everything together into a simple mental checklist. Start with purpose. How do you want to live in this room? Then layout. Create zones, float furniture where possible, and anchor with an appropriately sized rug. Next, color and light. Choose a calm base palette, add accents, and layer your lighting. After that, focus on storage and decluttering. Finally, layer in personality with art, textiles, plants, and seasonal touches that keep the room feeling alive. Remember that designing a small living room is a process, not a one-time event. Give yourself permission to experiment. Move furniture around, try new cushions, swap decor between rooms. Live with changes for a few days before deciding. Over time, you'll learn what truly works for your routines and what feels most relaxing. Small adjustments, made thoughtfully and consistently, can create an environment that genuinely supports your daily life and personal style. If you enjoyed these small living room ideas and feel inspired to refresh your space, I'd love to hear about it. Tell me in the comments which tip you're excited to try first, or share your own clever space-saving hacks. Your ideas might help someone else watching. And of course, if you're finding value in these design conversations, it really supports the channel when you interact and let me know what topics you'd like next.